Welcome to this week's Big Movers in the weekly update of the RotoProspects Top 500. The number one riser is Tsung-Che Cheng, a 21-year-old middle infielder of the Pirates who made big strides in high A this season by adding power to his patient approach. The 5'7" Taiwanese second baseman and shortstop has put up a triple slash of 308, 406, 575 with 9 homers and 13 steals for Greensboro, earning him a promotion to Double-A on Thursday. Cheng has raised his slugging percentage from .418 in Low A last year to .575 in High A this season. He has maintained his 13.8% walk rate from last season while cutting his strikeout rate from 20.7 to 18.5 this year. Two concerns to point out are that he has been caught stealing 9 times this season, and he may not be able to keep his power gains in Double-A as a diminutive infielder. Cheng catapulted up over 168 spots from out of the rankings to number 333 as the promotion to Double-A caught our attention on a player with the vaunted 300, 400, 500 triple slash. Next up is Chase Hampton, a 21-year-old right-handed pitcher of the Yankees who made a stellar debut in Double-A on Sunday with 8 strikeouts and no walks in 6 innings, allowing 2 earned runs. The 6'2", 225-pounder has the best strikeout minus walk percentage in full season ball at 32.4%. A 6th-round pick last year out of Texas Tech, Hampton signed for an above-slot $495,500 as the Yankees found a sleeper in the draft-eligible 21-year-old sophomore. He made his pro debut this season by posting a .268 ERA with a 1.00 whip and a scintillating 77-16 strikeout-to-walk ratio for High A Hudson Valley. Hampton skyrocketed 133 spots into the top 100 at number 93, becoming the Yankees' number one pitching prospect thanks to a mix of 3+ pitches in a mid-90s fastball with high spin rates, a tight low 80s slider, and an upper 70s swing-and-miss curveball. The other biggest risers this week are Austin Shenton, a 25-year-old Double-A third baseman of the Rays, who has a whopping 1,054 OPS with 14 homers and shot up 107 spots to number 378. Isaac Coffey, a 23-year-old Double-A right-handed pitcher of the Red Sox, who has a combined 3.32 ERA with 86-12 strikeouts to walks in 62 1/3 innings, and shot up 104 spots to number 379. Shea Whitcomb, a 24-year-old Triple-A shortstop of the Astros who already has 6 homers in 15 games for Sugarland after posting an .885 OPS in Double-A, leading to a 103-spot rise to number 381. David Sandlin, a 22-year-old High A right-handed pitcher of the Royals, who has a .338 ERA with a 79-13 K to BB in 58 2/3 innings, so he jumped up over 99 spots to debut at number 401. Welbin Francisca, a 17-year-old Dominican Summer League shortstop of the Guardians, who has a .1241 OPS with 2 homers and 3 steals in his first 11 pro games, leading to a 91-spot rise to number 396. Chase Meadroth, a 21-year-old Double-A second baseman of the Red Sox, who has an .847 OPS in Double-A after batting .338 in High A and vaulted up 90 spots to number 202. Roman Anthony, a 19-year-old High A outfielder of the Red Sox, who has a 1,050 OPS with 3 homers in 9 games in High A after posting a .376 OBP in Low A, leading to an 83-spot jump to number 196. Judd Fabian, a 22-year-old Double-A outfielder of the Orioles, who has 1 homer in his first 4 games for Bowie after putting up an .882 OPS with 9 homers in High A, leading to a 79-spot rise to number 204. Moises Ballesteros, a 19-year-old High A catcher of the Cubs, who was 2 for 6 in High A after posting an .851 OPS with 8 homers in Low A, and shot up 79 spots to number 334. The biggest faller of the week is Gabriel Martinez, a 20-year-old High A outfielder of the Blue Jays who has a .675 OPS with 5 homers and plummeted 58 spots to number 469. The biggest riser inside the top 100, besides the aforementioned Hampton, is David Hamilton, a 25-year-old Red Sox shortstop who is 1 for 3 with a steal in 2 games for Boston after putting up an .825 OPS with 11 homers and 27 steals in AAA. He shot up 84 spots to number 93. Tyler Black, a 22-year-old AA second baseman of the Brewers, is running wild in June with 15 steals to go with 1,045 OPS and 2 homers, raising his season totals to 39 steals with a .911 OPS and 9 homers. He jumped up 22 spots to number 47. The biggest faller of the week inside the top 100 is Zach Veen, a 21-year-old AA outfielder of the Rockies who had season-ending hand surgery after struggling with a .611 OPS for Hartford and dropped 37 spots to number 57. Check back next week to see who the biggest movers are when our next update for the top 500 comes out. And don't forget to like and subscribe.